things are looking better. We've had plenty of rain here the last several weeks. The grass is greening up, and hopefully the rest of the year goes better than the first part did. But still yet, hay is in pretty short supply, so I'm on my way to get some. I've quit putting up my own hay and I'm just buying hay. So that's what we're up to today. Well, we've got the hay loaded, heading home. We'll get these home, get them unloaded, get them covered up with a tarp, and be ready for winter. 12 bales here. These are good, tight bales of hay. They're it's orchard grass. Some of them have been out just a little bit, but you can see it's still kind of green down in there. I'm gonna have this tested and see just how good a hay this really is. Even a little bit of Timothy there. My issue is this hay. This is last year's hay. This hay I grew here on my place, but I hired somebody else to put it up for me because I had already sold all my hay equipment and decided I'm just going to start buying hay instead of making it. The bales got put up. It's just fescue. The hay was overripe when it was put up. It got cut and then threatening rain, so it got put up a little wet. It got sort of moldy, so I ended up just not even feeding it. I fed a couple of bales and realized how moldy it was, so I didn't feed any more. The sheep have got in here and nosed around on some of it a little bit. I'm gonna take this old billboard off of it. The wife has insisted that I not cover hay with billboards anymore. And I'll admit it doesn't look very good. So I've got some different tarps to put on it. All these bales are sitting on pallets. You can also use some logs or different things to put on there. I happen to have access to some pallets and they were pretty easy to deal with. So that's what I used, and that's probably what I'm going to use this time. So I'll get the tractor, we'll get this uncovered, get it out of the way, put this new hay in its place, and get it covered up. Then I'm gonna load this old hay up, probably take it to my dad's place, and he's got some ditches we can put it in just to help stop up some ditches that are washing out for him. I wish I could just unroll it up here and get the nutrients out of this hay back onto the field. I may do that with a couple of these bales that are messed up and they're not going to haul very well. But I just don't think it's going to work out for me very good right now. So we'll just get this swapped out with some new hay and see what we can do with the old stuff. I got the hay all set in here, covered up with the tarp, and it is put away for the winter. Setting on these pallets really saves the bottom, saves a lot of hay putting that in there like that. I don't really like these black tarps. This is actually an old repurposed billboard. They're black on the back. It makes it awful hot under there, but got to use what you got. I did put this little tarp here in the front to protect the first bale, and I just put a pipe. That's what I do like about these tarps. Slip a pipe in there and then just tie a rope to go underneath the bale. And holds your tarp down. That actually works really well. I just wish I could get these in a lighter color, a white or silver. But work with what you got. Anyway, we've got the round bales in here and got that part done for winter.